Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching The Foster Season 5, Episode 17. This is called Makeover. If you would like to follow me on Twitter or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
I think she just didn't want to tell me that I'm not good enough.
I don't believe that. You should still appeal. Show me you won't take no for an answer. You can't give up.
You okay? Anything happen?
They moved my mom and dad back here to San Diego.
That's great.
Their hearing is Friday.
Friday? Why are you letting me go on about my stupid problems?
That's not stupid, and I just found out.
Okay, so what does your lawyer think?
He thinks all we can do is argue that they've been here a long time and have been model citizens, and then try to get a cancellation until they can hopefully get a green card.
So what can we do to help?
Tony thought maybe we could put together a short video, using the footage of when my parents were being taken by ICE and what happened with me. That might help the judge see what they'd be doing to our family if they deport our parents, if you have time.
Of course.
Do you have a second?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask both of you. The law school is sponsoring this panel about the impact social media has on politics. We already had someone drop out, and I thought of you guys. Would you be willing to do it? It's tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Great. I'll email you the info.
Okay, well, see you tomorrow.
See ya. I haven't heard from you since,
Yeah, sorry. Just been really busy with everything.
I just want to, make sure. Are we still friends?
Of course. I think I was just surprised you were seeing someone so soon. I mean, it's fine. We talked about it, and you were honest with me, which I appreciated.
I just don't want to hang out,
Me too.
Amanda, that's the girl I've kind of been seeing. She'll be there, because she's on the committee that organized it.
She's a law student?
Yeah. So I just wanted to give you a heads up, just in case, if it's an issue.
It's not. It's fine.
Okay.
Let's hope not. Uh-oh.
Sheila? Hey.
Did he run off, or
Sorry to just show up unannounced. No, it's fine. Is everything
is he
okay?
getting threatened?
Kyle says he sees suspicious cars outside the house.
And that he gets unknown callers on his cell phone, and when he answers, he can hear someone is on the line, but they don't speak.
When did this start happening?
Shortly after he wore the wire and tried to get that child molester to talk to him.
Patrick Malloy.
Yes. And Kyle thinks that maybe that detective, Gray, is trying to intimidate him.
Wouldn't put it past him. So why is he protecting a child molester?
I got your email, and I'd be happy to write you a letter of
Did he
recommendation for the Vampire
molested
Diaries
people, right?
internship.
I know you have
Great,
pornography.
thanks.
But I can't.
You
Anyway,
do
why is he
know that
protecting
Emma
somebody like
is
that?
also-
Hey,
Hi.
so do you have any dietary restrictions?
No. I mean, I'm a pescatarian. Why?
Cooking dinner for you tonight? Farm to table? You like truffle
she
oil?
doesn't have time.
About tonight?
Gluten and dairy? Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Sorry, what about tonight?
What time?
Then you'll add a roundhouse
You should just
kick
tell him.
into
I'm
a
sure he'd
cyclone
understand.
combo.
All right, guys, we got time for just one more question. It's for Jude. A. Hamilton 14 wants to know what's with your hair and why do you dress like a banker on vacation? Yeah, I kind of been wondering the same thing.
You harassing Kyle Snow?
From what I've heard, Mr. Snow's the one that's been doing the harassing of Patrick Malloy.
I find it very interesting that you're still in contact with a pedophile you say hasn't committed a crime.
We really doing this again?
Almost as if he dropped the charges against Malloy so that he wouldn't testify as Kyle's alibi witness. Are you afraid if he talks, he's going to end your career, Greg?
I think we both know whose career's at stake here. Somebody's a liar.
If you've got
Yeah,
something,
you.
why haven't you used it?
Maybe I will.
Now that I'm getting better and graduation's coming up, what are your plans for the future?
I gotta wait a year to apply for other colleges, so
So what are you going to do in the meantime?
we got a gig.
Okay, yeah, that's one thing. What else?
Why are you so worried that I'm not doing anything?
Well, it's just that I'm going back to school and work, and I'm going to be kind of busy. I don't want you to be sitting around just wasting all your time.
Okay. I don't think it's any of your business how I spend my time when I'm not with you.
I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean it that way. One thing I learned from being sick is that time is precious. And sure, you can spend a year waiting to reapply to colleges, or you can make something happen now.
She's got a point.
You okay?
Yeah, fine for a banker on vacation. You know, I have very fine hair. It's not easy to get it to do stuff. I mean, I like your look. I think it's like cute nerdy guy.
Yeah, we all have our thing. Declan's the cool one, and I'm the quirky sidekick, and...
Why do I have to be the nerdy one?
You don't have to be. You just gotta be open
Oh,
to,
is this why it's called Makeover?
Makeover?
Everything you're doing, yeah, that's how I like it. You know what you're doing, yeah.
Yes. That is what I'm talking about.
You look amazing.
I do? Oh, yeah. All we need now is a pair of scissors.
Oh.
Do you think it's missing something? Has to be emotional, you know, moving.
It is.
Enough?
Have you thought of adding music?
I mean, do you have time to write something?
Sure, I got all kinds of time. I'm just wasting, sitting around.
Does your mom help you at all?
No. No, she can barely help herself.
Doesn't she worry about you living on your own?
Pretty much been on my own since my dad died. My mom never really got over that.
How old were you?
13. The sad sack stuff kind of working for you?
Yeah.
Well, I should probably tell you then that my mom's not going to come back for my graduation. So she can't get off work. Pretty bummed about that. But you'll be there, right?
Yeah, of course. I'll be sure to cheer extra loud when they call out your name.
I'd appreciate that.
Going in for the kiss.
I really like you.
I really like you too.
It's nice that they're actually getting to like learn about each other.
You look very cool.
Thanks.
Where'd you get the clothes? And who cut your hair?
Declan. And these are his, like, hand-me-downs. Are you sure I don't look too different?
Not at all. Honey, I think you look totally hot. I mean, in a mom, not weird way.
Yeah.
What is an American?
I think Declan kind of made him look like him.
And me an American.
More than Jude, but
It's beautiful. I'm just wondering if, like, instead of supporting the video, if maybe it's overwhelming it. Like, I'm only listening to the song and not the story.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean.
I mean, thank you so much.
I can try again if you want.
No, it's okay. It's very sweet, but I think it's just better with no music.
Hi, my name's Amanda, and I have a question for Callie. What from your own experience compelled you to be so committed to Jimena's cause?
Well, she's my friend and mentor, and just a really incredible person. But if you're asking how I can relate personally, my brother and I were in the foster care system. Sometimes we'd be taken out of a house in the middle of the night. You know, no explanation, no say in our fate. So I guess I understand what it's like to feel powerless. When our rights are taken, or when someone isn't treated with dignity, I believe that it affects all of us, and it's our responsibility to do something about it.
You're right. We all really need to step up. We could really use more people like you in the world.
Wait, no it doesn't.
Yeah, because this one goes
No,
yours.
it doesn't. Look, it doesn't even...
back to being Jude.
What happened to the new you?
He got roasted at school today.
Oh, come on. Who cares about what a bunch of lame middle schoolers think? Change for the fans. They're gonna love your new look.
So he should care what they
Hard
think?
pass. I've taken enough crap today. Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream with two gay guys and a girl.
Who wants to see the makeover we gave Jude?
What? No.
Southern Odd 86 does. Anyone else? All right, a lot of other people. Okay,
He
let's
didn't
do
want
this.
that.
Good thing I actually bought you some new duds today.
Well, like, right now?
Yeah, it's like right now. We all want to see your hot bod, right, guys?
He doesn't have to take it
Stop.
off if he doesn't want to.
You're not exactly the target audience.
Okay.
Hey, stop.
Right. Oh, someone's a little camera shy. Nothing wrong with showing some skin, babe. Come on, turn around.
Stop.
There we are.
They need to stop this. Like the streaming
Yeah.
with this guy.
There we go.
It looks like they love it.
See? The fans have spoken.
My question is for Jimena.
Your parents
like
knew that they
this.
were committing a criminal act when they entered this country illegally. Why do you think they deserve special consideration?
I don't. I just think they should be treated fairly. Besides wanting a better life for me and my sister, they were encouraged to come to this country because of a demand for cheap labor, like many other immigrants. And now they're being punished for it?
We didn't have an immigration detention system until the 1980s. And they're not considered criminals, by the way. Like most detained immigrants, they're being held in civil custody, but they're being treated much, much worse than actual criminals. And you know, people have been locked up for as long as 10 years, abused, living in abysmal conditions. And then when they're deported, there's almost no consideration of their welfare in the country that they're being sent back to. And they almost never think about how it impacts the family. It's punitive and inhumane, to say the least.
The Supreme Court ruled that deportation is not a punishment. It's simply returning an illegal alien to the place where they rightfully belong.
Okay, well, that ruling is over 100 years old. And by the way, it also protected a law that required at least one white witness to testify on behalf of an immigrant in order to get a certificate of residence. So, sounds pretty
Wow.
racist to me, no?
Callie
a lot
did her
of our
homework.
immigration laws. Yeah, maybe it's time our country revised them.
Maybe that's what Callie should be
Hey.
doing.